it touched me directly and started to impact how I looked at how I ate, how I communicated, how I transported myself. It connected me to creation, and I wasn't connected before.
When I'm in the classroom, I'm thinking in my head, when do I get to go home? But when I'm outside and learning, I'm thinking, I don't ever want to go home because this is so fun.
I was just constantly trying to find something, but I wasn't aware that I'm searching till the day I drove to that gate.
We had a large home, high-performance vehicles, ski boats. Didn't have a big, real vision of the world issues. We recycled, but that was about as far as we went into that world. I didn't become aware of the footprint we had. What I became aware of is my anger towards the issues. So about the same time, I met Marco Costumo, executive director of Arasha, and he talked differently about the same issues. The hopefulness of creation care, a loving God. I just started changing. Sold the Mustang, bought a hybrid. And they were all natural actions as a result of a relationship with God. This organization is grounded in real science. And so when they are brought into an ecosystem, whether it's a river or a forest or something, they first evaluate it, they map it, they document it, and then they begin to move forward with science-based change, whether it's new plants, removing invasive species. And so they're in the river, in the dirt, moving things around, teaching children about it, working with other environmental organizations. And over time, that environment ecosystem thrives. The sailor sucker is a fish that created a shockwave through the community. It's been missing for decades in the Little Campbell watershed. And one of the interns got up one morning, and in her trap she found it, and it was a big deal. This creature was thought to have been extinct, and so now there's an opportunity to help research it, bring it back, and adapt the community to maybe it thrives again. Rocha has an international footprint around the world, over 20 sites. And so you have this wonderful flow of international students, scientists, theologians moving from country to country, doing good science and good community work in each of their environments.
When I'm in a classroom, they're just telling me what it is. I don't get to see it, touch it, or hear it, or even smell it. But when I'm learning and touching it or drawing it, I can feel it, see it, I can do it with all my 4 senses, and I feel like that helps me learn more. My name is Brian Brules, and I'm in grade 7. Kids can experience Arasha by going to summer camps or field trips. I got to experience going to a summer camp, which was very fun for me because I got to explore around and just see all the different animals that they have here. The first thing that I did when I was here is I fed chickens. I also went to the forest. We built a little fort from twigs. We went down to the lake and tried to catch fish to see if one was invasive. If it doesn't belong, sometimes they can ruin the ecosystem by eating other things, and then it's taking over the whole ecosystem.
In Arabic, there is a word says في حب الله. That means you do everything for the love of God. I never felt that I am more comfortable talking about this or actually expressing it freely till I came here, because everyone is doing it. Maybe they say it different way, but it is the same thing. In Arasha, the sustainable agriculture is part of their mandate because it just goes back directly to their love of creation. You take care of what the soil needs from you, so you plan what to give the soil, and the soil will give you back. And what will give you is actually perfect for you in the season. It is just respecting nature and working with it as you are part of it, that you are not just want to take a profit out of it. So this is the right way to live anyway.
There's a community aspect here that I think is missing from a lot of people in their lives. And when you come to Arasha, you plug into this community. And very quickly, you're sharing your life with people who you've only met over soup and a piece of bread.
I feel like I've learned a lot, and I do have a responsibility to help this planet.
So my ultimate joy is when the person in front of me take the first spoon and they tell me, wow, like the amount of flavors that they get. This is my ultimate joy I can receive.
Arasha has changed me because I love going outside now. I do want to be a person who helps out the environment. I think that's the right thing to do.
I love this organization, and I'm so thankful for the impact it's had on my life, on my family, and I love how it does what it does, and I support it with everything I have.
My love is for Rocha as a whole, including the land setting. But the land setting is not the main thing, it is the people. Rocha for me is my place of belonging. Love it here, truly.